Hey everybody, welcome back to Edgington, the city on the edge here in Timber and Stone 1.52. So, we had a merchant start approaching us very slowly. Just making out there, level 0 merchant, wow. Which means Aeneas is, by definition, better than you. Okay, Aeneas, trader, please. We can handle not having you be on fishing duty for a couple of hours. Oh, let me lock that. Remove. Okay. So meanwhile, we've just been gradually deforesting this section of the island. Let's take a look here. Yeah, so we've just got that little stretch. Might as well just leave that tree there, it's not doing any harm. And then we've got this stretch over here that still needs to be gotten to. But we're getting to it. We are getting to it. We need to put like a log storage over here. That's probably a good idea. Log pile, there you are. Let's plonk you right there. Okay, if nothing else, having storages out in the wilderness does actually cause people to... it causes, like, potential hooligans and ravagers to come along and just attack it instead of us first. So, buys us time, if nothing else. Okay, looks like we finally finished this, so let's put our designations down. So, we've got a cotton farm, potato farm, and a carrots farm. So let's farm potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew, whatever. And then we want a carrot farm as well. There we go. Don't appear to have any seedlings for carrots, strangely enough. Not quite sure how that is. What? Oh, is that why we've got so much wheat still? Huh. Okay then, we're still gathering more wheat than we need. Oh, and here comes the trader at long last. Hooray! Hooray! Let's see. Still getting cobblestone built. Need more shingles. So let's see. Building. And I think it was wood planks 2. Yeah, it's gotta be wood planks 2 that we need to make shingles. Or else we'd already have it, wouldn't we? Which I think is why I put Hazar and Carpenter, come to think of it. So, what's the story, Mr. Trader Man? What's Aeneas gonna haggle for us? Presume he'll tell us when he finds out. Oh, there we go. Wow, he's willing to give us 6 dirt in exchange for 6 wood logs. Ordinarily, I wouldn't accept this, because this is a terrible thing, but we're making logs hand over fist, and I'm actually low on dirt, so I will accept the dirt. Sure, why not? Also, either way, it gets Aeneas' level up. Let's see what you're at. We're currently at nearly level 9, trader. Yay. Okay, there you go. That'll help you out a bit, Margaret. Aeneas does a mark for chopping. Hooray! Very good. Oh. So let me see. Oh, yep, there we go, level 9 trader. Hooray! Evidently you can level up with that pretty quickly. Are you a fast learner? Is that what's going on? Nope. Disloyal, clumsy, and weak back, in fact. No sign of newbies. So far. But the episode is young, so who knows. We might see something as yet. How are we doing? Okay, now we can make shingles again. Hooray! It's not quite good. We keep making just enough planks too to make more shingles, and then we have to make more planks too. But works. Yeah, it's just the shingles as quickly as we can get them. Which is a weird sentence for somebody born in 1990. We never had shingles in my time, because we got them vaccinations. And considering that I am, in fact, autistic, I'm not going to make a single word about their correlation there. But I will say, I would much rather have autism than be dead. So yay. Okay, back to fishing for you, I guess then. We're actually almost equal on fishing and trading now, so yay! Awesome. And I'm kind of surprised that we've gone so long, actually, without having, like, even just a necromancer attack. We've had, like, goblins here and there every now and then, but by and large, we're pretty low on villains right now. which is odd, because you'd think by the near continual arrival of beasties that we would in fact actually be a fairly priority target. Oh well. Can't complain terribly. Move stump. So let me see, we are currently 2 trees into our new line here. Hopefully very soon we'll have some more. If we had more than one wood chopper, that would probably help us out a bit. But I think we're good. So, apparently in more recent versions, it's like vital that you have a roof on things. I've been contemplating putting a roof on this because it's probably a good idea. Oh, Bumble's gone to sleep. Sleepy Bumble. Okay, what have we got down here? Any exposed ores that I can... Yep, cherry pick. Just grab those. Yeah, that's going to be about it. Okay. So, here, we've got a few wolves over this way, and we've got a few spiders we need to deal with, but I think we'll be okay for that. Yeah, so I was thinking of putting a roof on this, and I guess that raises the question of how do we want a mining access slash defensive outpost to look? Because it's probably worth putting similar outposts at all the ends of the roads as well, so that we can get to fighting any enemies that come across our roads as swiftly as possible. And also, man-made materials seem to be open targets for necromancers, so either way, it slows them down. But I'm not really sure. Because we've had issues with multi-level structures before, so I'm a little bit on the wary side of things. I'd also like to get that one block there fixed. Yeah. And also, if we have like access on, if we have access on the top, then excuse me. If we have access on the top level, then we actually want to be stocking archers here as well. And archers are like marginally more preferable than infantry, because infantry have a much lower chance to miss, it would seem, but they also have the problem that they have to be heavily armored and inside of melee range, which makes them slower and all sorts, and more prone to murdering, or rather being murdered. So there's reasons for and against both sides, really. I haven't yet seen an infantry like have a weapon break in the middle of combat, but I'm sure that day's coming. Mark the stumps, mark the stumps, mark the stumps. Level 11 fisherman. Yay. We're almost at 1200 food. Just keeps going. Just keeps going. We've hit our stride with food, it seems. And looks like we're still doing well there. Still got more shingles coming. Don't have any more wood planks 2 coming though, so let's put more of that on the list. And how are we for leather? No animal hide remaining. So we probably want to get somebody to go and murder those wolves. So how are we doing, Paper? You are level 7 infantry, bronze and iron armor, and a bronze glaive. So let's take you up to murder some infantry, shall we? No preferred task. How's your fatigue, come to think of it? Fatigue is decent. Hunger is okay. Okay. Let's bring you on up. Bring it on up. Bring it on up. Nothing can stop you. And you probably have to deal with this spider first, so we'll go through that. Spiders, no concern at all. Yeah, it does look like this is the only section that has any monsters to deal with. I'm fine with that. Hopefully Penguin and Paper are. Pen and Paper. Is that a ship name or just a pair name? I'm not sure. However Penguin and Paper would prefer to hear it, I guess. Stone hoe is broken. That's fine. We got a bunch of them. We had a bunch of them on craft. We must have crafted them. Okay, spotted. Paper, come on. Fight the spider. Fight the spider. That could have been easier. I mean, thankfully you still took very, very minimal damage, but are you seriously off to eat? Yeah, apparently you're hungry. Fine. This is why we have 2. How hungry are you? Same value of hunger, more or less. Level 10 miner, hooray! And have I missed... I have missed that tree stump. No others over here. Any tree stumps over here I've missed? Yes, this whole veritable bushel of tree stumps. There we go. Right. Oh, 1260 food. Yep, we are actually still climbing, despite the recent uptake of residents. So we should see a few more residents soon enough. It's just a matter of whether they can get down here safely. If they come from the north, that's the only dangerous part I'm really remotely concerned with. Okay, I'm gonna put you... Okay, come on, paper. I'm gonna put you back on war patrol routes. Hazard's leveled up as a carpenter. Yay! You're just a jack of all trades, really, aren't you, Hazard? Anything that I don't have somebody to do, you just end up doing it seems. I'm sorry, but you're really good at it. Because we've also got a ton of, like, little berries, like berry bushes around here as well, that we could actually have sawtooth harvesting for just a bit more food. So I'm gonna put you on gather berries for food. I guess hunt sheep for resources. Hunt boar. Might as well put you on that. Do you happen to have any armor on now? None! Okay. Why? I can't actually tell him to put on to carry like any kind of weapon too, so great googly moogly. I don't actually know what these shields are like, where these go. Shield provides slightly more defense than the wooden buckler can wield it on foot or while mounted on horseback. Serves a useful protection by deflecting blows in melee combat. I guess the heater shield would be interesting to see. Let's take a look at it at least. Probably have the resources. Let's get 2 of those crafted up. And then see what it's like. What one of these heater shields is like. Oh, it's late afternoon, it's getting a little bit on the dark side. So now Sawtooth gets to level up as a forager by virtue of gathering berries for us nearby. Oh, there's another tree going in. Hooray! Where has he gone exactly? Assuming that Sawtooth is he actually come to think of it. I don't actually... Off the top of my head, I can't verify Sawtooth's pronouns, so apologies if I've just misgendered you. There's like a dozen... Where is Sawtooth? There's like a dozen different places to get... Oh, there you are, you're blending in. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's like a dozen different bushes that you could be harvesting here, so where have you gone to? Okay, that's paper again. Paper probably needs this slight level up, so... Let me select you! There, I choose you! To go and kill some dang wolves. Your hunger ain't much better, but yeah. It'll be fine. Okay. So where are the wolves? Okay, wolves are up here. There's 2 in a group, but so if we can go up to here first. Right about here, I think, is the road. We'll see when the lights come on, I'll put easier anyways. We're seeing so many berries. Now the downside of gathering berries is that it puts Sawtooth in a lot of danger, because Sawtooth is currently wearing no armor, and even with leather armor, there's only so much that they can take. And in order to gather berries, they have to be on the mainland, because we can't move berries from wherever they are. Successfully crafts iron heater shield. Okay then. Where's Penguin? Penguin is currently asleep. Can I tell you to carry a shield then? No, I can't tell you, so presumably you're just going to grab it by yourself. Okay, this is going to be an exercise in kiting, I guess, is the phrase here. I'm going to have to tell Sawtooth not to tell me every single time he gets, every time they get, some more berries. Come on. There you are. So, notifications, resources gathered. Alas, I can't tell you to do that blanket. I can't tell you specifically, don't tell me when you get berries. Okay, wander over here. Please tell me you're not about to go and get more food. You were doing patrol just fine before. No, you're just idle. Okay. It looks like you're trying to equip some items, which probably means the shield. Okay, wolf spotted. Oop, wolf being chased. Wolf down. Hooray. Gather resources, because we need them. How are we doing down here? We've got one shield now, which has apparently already been equipped by somebody. It can't have been equipped by Penguin, who is still asleep. Was it equipped by one of our archers, then? No, it can't have been equipped by you. I don't see it, is the thing. Like, I don't know who is carrying this. Unless the answer is somehow nobody. Also, oh dear at all the number of peoples here who are not carrying any armor on them. Yeah, I don't think anybody's got it, so where's it gone? Let's take a look here. Luna Orwell successfully crafts iron heater shield. But no mention of where this heater shield is. How very strange. Are they just not implemented? Is that it? It's used up our iron, so I hope somebody has it. How very odd. Maybe it's already been bookmarked by paper. Oh, there you are. It's been bookmarked, so you have it, is what's happened here. Let's have you combat training. So paper now has an iron heater shield. What that does, I'm not really sure, but I guess we'll find out when paper actually has to fight somebody. Meanwhile, let's do a check for stumps. Stump check. Nothing up here. How about over here? None. Up to 118 lumber just by virtue of this. And we've gotten four more trees along here, so yay. That's good to see. How are we for raw resources? Particularly the ores. No more seedlings, okay. 1 iron, 56 tin ore. Criminy. If only we could make tools from it. Or indeed, basically anything. Copper, it looks like we can make another one. So we are making another one, in fact. And where is Sawtooth at? I swear this system needs refinement. Eeh. There you are. So you're relatively close to the 2. I don't think we have enough time before end of the episode for Paper to go and take out the rest of them. What are you carrying then? 1 animal hide. 3 hair and 35 food. Oh boy. And you're a quick learner. Of course, you're also an overeater, so this is kind of like compensation, if anything. Yeah, you are set to currently go to sleep. Is that what everyone else is up to? Yeah, everybody's going to sleep. Which means it is about time to call it a night here for Edgington. Why the heck are you... Why are you going to sleep over here? What are you doing? We're said to get over here and go to sleep. You too, Reinhardt. Oh, Hazard, my mistake. Just... There's this whole side of beds, come on. There's no reason for you people to be sleeping over here. Gah. But yes, lights are getting to be a bit more easy to point. Margaret, tell me you're not going to sleep here as well. Emptying inventory. Okay. Is it just that they're emptying their inventory over here and not realizing there's anywhere to go and, like, sleep elsewhere? Could that be it, I wonder? That might be it. Well, at least everybody else has gone to sleep. Where they should be, rather. So yeah, we've got the static lights to indicate where the roads are, and we've got the moving lights to indicate where everybody else is, basically. Yeah, they're going to sleep in the right place now. Oh, and that training dummy has deteriorated, so I'm going to put you back onto patrols. Paper. Patrols. How are you doing? You're nearly at level 8. Wow, you're catching up to Penguin, actually. That's good to see. But that's why I sent you to go and murder stuff. Okay. And looks like Sawtooth's on the way as well. Good! As long as people go to the right places to sleep. You are set to go to sleep, aren't you? Yes, so why aren't you sleeping? Okay, you just decided to do so, apparently. Presumably there was, like, something that you just had to get done. Sorry. No animal hide. Okay. Well then. Another day, another night here in Edgington. So, I hope you've all enjoyed. And once again, as always, I'll catch you all next time.